Hobby Collab fam? Welcome back to another Hobby Hang on Sunday with me, Meg, and Zach.
Hello.
Yeah, the best pair on the internet, of course. We're working on like gargant stuff some more.
Yes.
We have a special members-only game today at 2, so that's in like an hour after this stream is done, so we'll probably be late. But you guys are going to help us build lists. Part of that list will involve Regiments of Renown, so we don't want to work on some right now just in case you guys decide to tinker with that. Hey Liberty, hey Droog, hey Soups. Yeah, so what should we do? Zach's going to be working on his Mega Gargant.
Yeah, I haven't actually really finished the Kraken Eater yet.
Sorry.
He is here, and I'm going to be working today on his Shipwreck Club, which doesn't have any work done on it. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you guys remember. Here, we can just put this stuff under the camera, right? Right. If you guys remember when Saray and I did the Kit Bash stream and I made this guy, and Saray made this guy, I was like, Saray, can I please paint your guy? Because it's just hanging out here and we don't have any plans to paint it. He's like, yes, please paint it. So lucky me, I get to paint it. I'm pretty excited. Thank you for the hearts. I put down the skin. I put this all down last night with airbrush. The skin is actually brown, Prussian blue, and let's see, scarlet red, I think. These are all inks. But that's how I got that color. Here's Zach's. Do you want to show it?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
pretty close.
Yeah, there's a lot I could do on this guy. But today, like I said, I'm just going to focus on his club. Everything else has had a layer or two down, but needs more work for the most part. He needs some cleanup, but he'll be fine going on camera. He's just not ready for any studio photography yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll see how far we can get.
Yeah. Don't forget to do the thing where you like and subscribe. I have to hit that really quick. There you go. Did it? Great. Yeah. Should we?
Yeah, I'm gonna start painting here.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
I've got wood and metal to paint. Lots of both.
Yeah. What are you guys up to? How's chat? You guys having a good Sunday? I know it's freezing in a lot of the country. Here in the U.S. and also Canada, I know. Parts of Canada. Well, a lot of Canada.
Yeah.
It's cold.
There's a cold thing going on. It is a little cold here even today, but not that cold.
Not like you guys.
Yeah.
Not like you guys have it. No. Yeah. So let's see. What's going on? Snowed in here folding laundry over and over. Oh my gosh. How fun. What a fun activity on a snow day. I don't even remember where I was going to start with this thing. Oh, right. That's right. I forgot. You guys go ahead and look up piebald. That's kind of the look I'm going for with this guy. I'm going to give him like big white patches, kind of like a piebald horse. Might seem weird, but I thought it would look cool. Saray is very inspirational, I think. And he does, he's like, yeah, I'm just going to add stripes to this thing. Yeah, I'm just going to add spots. I'm going to, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, let me do some kind of like horse coloring. Why not? Yeah. It's snowing everywhere. Oh, man. The EC Battle Force pre-order. What's that? I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is, Zach?
Emperor's Children?
Oh, EC. Got it. Thanks. All right. Also, we put up a barrier to protect us from the bubbles today. We'll see how that goes.
We'll see if it works.
We'll see. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's a members-only stream later today. So we have a mini marathon drive. Our goal is like a lot. So if you want to help us reach that goal, that would be great. Because then more people can hang out and watch.
Yeah, we haven't had a true members-only game. We haven't really been doing that. We often, we put Let's Ads on members nights, which are Thursdays, and we also make it so that only members can chat. But this will be true members only, so there won't be very many of you in there, most likely. But that's okay. It'll be an interesting, fun game. And the train's gonna be there.
That's right. Oh my God, you guys, we have the train. I totally forgot. We spruced it up a little bit to make it more...
Well, to make it work better.
Like smooth, yes.
Yeah,
Because I know you guys have seen that happen quite a bit, right? Where the train goes off the rails. But we did get some new tracks that hopefully will stick together. Well, they were when we were testing it last night.
Yeah,
no issues.
We just had old tracks. It was the Lee family train from forever ago. And so we've been using Brett's old tracks, but we decided to get some new ones and new connectors. I don't even know what the connectors are actually called. And it made a big difference.
Yeah.
In fact, there's one part of the train that is still an old track.
Handle is not helpful.
And that is now literally the only place that slightly has an issue whenever the train runs around.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting to see how much the
difference
newer tracks make. Yeah.
I know. I was like, come on, this can't work. The train is just falling off. But it did. It really did. So I'm pretty excited to have the train back on stream. I don't know how you guys all feel.
Meg, what? Oh, you're working on his patterning.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like laying in some colors, like, well, not colors, some blocks of what will be white. Thank you for the hearts. How are you guys doing over in Twitch? How are you doing, Liberty?
Yeah, excited to finish this gargant. He'll be,
I bet.
It'll be fun to start getting gargants on the stream.
That may happen today. I don't know.
Yeah, no, and I also mean like the full army, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That is probably the army I'm most excited to see on our stream, for sure. I really liked kit bashing those. This guy can just have a white face. So if you look at piebald coloring, it's very harsh. There's no like gradient for it or anything. And it does kind of look like dairy cow. But I think it's pretty neat.
Does he have like hooves or anything?
He does.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, Stray gave it hooves. It's perfect. The train, yeah. Should we wear our members only jackets? You should, Molecule. You should. We actually have some.
Meg and I both have Meg and I both have a members only jacket. They're super nice. It's kind of an interesting clothing brand because there's not a lot of clothing brands where they like have a vibe, unless they're like they have a vibe, but they're also like very reasonably costed. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like most clothing brands, I feel like that want to have a vibe are like expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But members only has that kind of. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not worried about offending it because everything I'm going to say that's offensive is one of those things where I am that type of person, so it's fine. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I guess it has kind of like a fat, loud East Coast Italian vibe.
The jacket itself?
I mean, that's kind of like who I think of. I mean, spoilers for The Sopranos. But the guy who kills Tony Soprano at the end of the entire
Wait, what?
At the end of the entire thing is called Members Only Guy.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he has a Members Only jacket on.
Oh, that's funny.
I gave enough time for the spoilers.
I don't know. Never forget.
For a show that ended in 2011.
How dare you? How do you feel about that? About spoilers?
So I
Because I know you like read
Yeah.
synopsis and stuff before you go to the movies, which I don't like to do.
It really depends on what it is. I was kind of talking about. I've kind of talked about how I like horror movies. I like social equality and people being taken care of and being able to have nice lives and not getting brutalized by people in authority positions or other races. But I don't like those two elements mixed by Hollywood in a movie.
Yes.
So, and that's been super popular in the horror genre for the past decade. So I'm kind of going through the thing where I do fully read about every horror movie before I watch it because I'm not super into that.
I see.
Read the TV guide. You don't need a TV. Yeah.
Just the TV guide. Remember when that was a thing?
And some movies I feel like I'm just like, I can tell I'm not going to like it, but I'm like, I want to know what's going on with the movie, you know? So I'll just read it.
Sure, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soups sent bubbles.
Yeah, I know.
And we're waiting for the bubbles.
Nothing lights have not, oh, there go the lights.
There we go, there's the lights, here come the bubbles.
Here come the bubbles.
Okay. Yeah, our stuff's being protected. This is great. It's not getting in my drink.
It's definitely spraying soapy water all
All
over fully painted models.
It is still, yeah, that's why you gotta varnish.
And the stream deck.
Varnish.
And the stream.
No, stream deck's fine. Everything's fine. Thanks, Soups.
Thank you.
We're testing out our...
We're learning.
Oh, no, it's pretty good. Look, now we can clean it.
It's pretty good as in good and covered in bubbles, yeah.
Yeah, he did catch one. Look, it's all over. You guys, it's fine. I varnished it last night. We'll fix it. We'll figure this out one day. But we appreciate it. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
No, just in general, I don't mind knowing what I'm going into. But spoilers in general, I'm trying to think if I've ever had anything spoiled for me and been a little upset about it.
Do you know how Titanic was going to end?
I think like society back then wasn't worried about spoiling. Paint stripper in the bubble machine.
Yeah.
Ty, you were here and you didn't say hi?
Ty, you maniac.
Ty, you came over and broke into our apartment. Oh, well, he is.
He is the Saray we have at home.
He is Timu Saray.
But apparently he's better at breaking in and actually doing something in somebody's house. Yeah.
That's why he's Timu Saray. Real Saray just breaks in and goes, "Oops, it's me, Saray," and then everyone laughs. Ty Saray breaks in and slightly inconveniences your equipment. He doesn't vandalize anything. He just like, you know what I bet he did? I bet he got into our dishwasher and used a little like squeegee thing to take all the rinse aid out. And then,
yeah.
Now your glasses will have spots on them.
Wow, Ty, rude. Tony lives at the end, says Liberty. Liberty, no, that's not what happens. I really liked the ending of The Sopranos. I thought it was smart.
Yeah. No, you and I both liked it a lot. Yeah, I thought
it was kind of divisive, right? Because people were like, "No, Tony."
I think people wanted. So first of all,
more of a
people wanted a concrete answer.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of fans would be surprised if he gets it at the end. I mean, he's a fucking mobster. Like that's kind of but I think the way it was done, they didn't like, or that was, you don't know, it was.
Hey, Pat.
It was
hey, Barry.
Definitely different for the time.
Yeah. And then we got Game of Thrones and everyone dies all the time.
But if you watch that show and you watch that ending and you watch like the ending scene in the restaurant, it's like obvious. They like establish everything. Some guy writes there's a website that has like a huge like explanation of how and why it definitely happened.
Like someone went down a rabbit hole and stuff.
Yeah, but also like
there's like clues in the.
Yeah, there's a ton of clues in the final season.
Yeah.
There's actually an episode called Members-only, like before that, and then it's like they kind of show how. They show how this was a common, or I guess still is. I don't know. I don't think Italian organized crime in the East Coast is that common anymore. But they talk about like how one person drops off a gun in a public bathroom, usually puts it in the tank of the toilet.
Yeah.
And then the guy who's gonna go and shoot and whack the guy goes in without a gun.
Right.
You go in, you get the gun, you shoot the person, and you leave the gun there, which I always thought was weird. you just like leave the gun at the scene of the crime. I don't know. It's not Drew. It's
Nice
not
one, Drew.
it's not Green Jacket guy. It's like he has the slate gray, which is a common one. The slate gray members only jacket.
Oh, mine's hot pink. I had a red one, but I lost it.
You have a red one that you lost. You have like a crop.
I feel
hot pink
bad.
one.
I really liked the red one a lot. Yeah.
Can't you get it back? Don't you know that guy? Oh, probably not anymore. I doubt it.
I could probably ask if
He still has.
this person has it. Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty dope jacket.
I know.
He should have.
I'm such an idiot. Oh well. It happens. Okay.
Just buy more. That's really the thing.
Buy. Yeah.
They're really not. Members only jackets are amazing, and they're not that expensive. They're like.
Sure.
Actually, I don't know how much.
Yeah.
Rudy.
It's Rudy.
Yeah, I'm glad
Yeah.
Rudy's using his free one. Let's see. Hi, Hobby Club fam. Hi, Hobby Club fam. Say that 10 times
Say that
fast.
once fast.
Say that once fast, everybody. Finally getting to Hobby for the first time this year. Preparing for 40k 11th edition by painting my magnetized Tyranid Exocrine Harospecs. Yeah, I am very excited, as I am not a 40k player anymore, but not really by choice. I probably would still be playing 40k if this just didn't take up so much of our time. But I think that it's exciting for 40k players. I have really high hopes for you guys this edition. I think you're going to get the best edition ever. I do think that I have a hunch that I think personally that our patron saint in this channel, Matt Rose, has really shown a lot of awesome things you can do with a war game. And I think a lot of 40k players may be disappointed because
They're gonna get the double turn.
no. But because there's going to be like and quite frankly, there has been a Sigmarification of 40k happening since 8th ed. I think this is going to be further. I don't know what's going to happen, but my guess is.
Look at these bozos.
My guess is less. Well, you're not getting an index edition, right? It's probably not an index edition, so it can't change that much.
I'm listening. Sorry.
But my guess is you're going to get something closer to like.
Yeah.
Something in between an index edition and a Scourgic Iran. Ty, this is one of my biggest fears. That over Nottingham, especially with like Jess Goodwin. What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
What's happening?
Nothing. I'm like dying at all these cow puns.
Oh.
I said it was piebald, and then it kind of looks like a cow. Yes. Look up piebald. It's a fur patterning. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just yawning. Trying to talk to Ty.
Sorry, Ty. Thanks for the heart.
No, but in general, Ty, that is a concern that I have, and I almost am like reluctant to put this out in the world. But like with Jess Goodwin retiring, and I'm super nervous that somebody will. Okay, like business people do crazy, stupid things, especially when they're like just business people. Now, apparently, most of the business people at 40k and Games Workshop are also gamers. But I'm really nervous about them going, hey, you know what? This Matt Rose guy who's doing the AOS is really good at this.
We're stealing it.
And our biggest game is 40k, and so Matt, you've been reassigned. I am a little nervous about
Reassigned.
That said,
can you imagine them reassigned?
That said,
doesn't seem like something they would do because that's all too like, I don't know, thoughtful and organized.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. Like if they're like, hey,
also,
40k really needs.
That's not even the right term. Like,
40k really needs a home run edition, and you've done that with 4th. You started halfway through 3rd, and you did a good job with that in 3rd. So like, we really need you to come in here and do a home run edition for 40k.
So yeah, go ahead.
So
Sorry.
I don't know, right? But that said, I have met other people in the AOS design team, including Matt Jr. And they're great. So I think
I love that.
the team would continue to be in good hands without Matt. But That does make me nervous. And this is, I know, ruminating. That's very funny. Oh, that's good. That's good.
What?
That's a good one. Zach ruminating on 40K.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
That's good.
These are all good. I love it. I know. Of course it looks like a cow because they're the horns.
Yes.
Hey, Rick's reaction.
Yeah, hi,
I
Rick's.
agree. More man crushers.
Yeah.
They're so cute. They're so fun.
Yeah, it is a really fun army to play. It is a super fun army to play. I like a few years ago, when I was going to RTTs in the area, I played one game with them, I think on stream or something, and then
against them or
no,
oh, okay,
like just as them, and then I took them to the RTT, and I went 3-0 and came in second place, and I barely had ever played them, and I had to fight against Marathi too.
I mean, yeah, and we did that practice game at home, and you helped me a little bit, but like, yeah, they kicked butt.
Well, I mean, if they're similar to Beastclaw Raiders, right? If you double turn,
right? If
you get the right double turn, what you do is risky because you pushed up right away in round 1.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, that can be it. That can be all you need.
I mean, that was how, because it was my first time. It was my first time, so I was just like, listen, I'm just gonna do things and see what happens. That's kind of how I learned. I don't know. I mean, I guess most people do the same thing. I'm not special.
I think the issue, though, Rick's reaction right now with them is...
there aren't enough?
Well, no. He's saying, like, you hit on 4s, right?
Yeah.
And that's fine. Hitting on 4s is actually not awful for a Gargant army. They have a lot of attacks. It does make them swingy. But over the whole army, over the whole game... What Sigmar is often about, and this is actually going back to something we were talking about with 40K, is like, I think what we're going to see in 40K is what I'm about to say is also related to Sons of Behemet, which is like, if you interject more dice power into the game, more dice randomness into the game, we all get stressed about our dice rolls, and like I think I broke the curse yesterday when I, also spoilers, felt really bad with the game that I gave Saray. But over the course of a game, dice tend to average out, and
tend to.
Yeah, and this is one of the reasons I enjoy playing armies like Daughters and Nighthaunt, where I can roll 60 dice, because when you roll 60 dice, your variance is pretty small from roll to roll. When you're rolling 4 4-ups on a Gargant weapon, your variance is huge, right? So, like, I think I think Gargants are gonna get hurt though, Ricks, because of the prevalence of -1 to hit. So once you have a destruction army hitting on 5s, it becomes really, like, I don't think the armies are balanced for that. To balance a Gargant to hit on 5s, that means you need to think about him hitting on 4s, which means you need to give him a lot of attacks and a lot of damage, and he wounds on 2, right? And then you start thinking about what happens if I don't have -1 to hit and I'm all attacking, and now something has something like 10 3 damage attacks at Ren 2 hitting on 3s. It's like, it's very hard to interact with. So, you know, Gargants are perpetually swingy because of this.
Yeah, which is, I think it's fair.
It's totally fair, and I think you just have to, and quite frankly, that's sort of how destruction armies should be. They're not, you know, they're not skilled. They're not skilled combatants.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, I think even, like, I don't mind humans hitting on 4s, but I like that they give a lot of humans hit on 3s. They're like, oh, these guys are like Free Guild Cavaliers hit on 3s. They're like, they're better trained than Steel Helms.
Yeah.
Well, the Scourge of Gyran ones, right? So, you know, elves, dwarves hitting on 3, vampires hitting on 3s. Like, this is all fine. Ogres, Gargants, Orcs, these are like savage monsters that run at you and just swing as many times as they can. They're strong, they're fast in combat. Their rend probably doesn't need to be that good because they're also not good weaponsmiths, right? But like, their damage is good. So it's like, it's cool. It's thematic. Like, they shouldn't, like, this guy is not a skill. This guy's never trained for combat. He's never trained for combat in his life. He's giant. He's fucking huge, and he knows he can just swing and hit things most of the time, right? One of my favorite pieces of artwork, if you guys look up like Sons of Behemet artwork, it's the Stormcast all going towards two gargants that are attacking a village. And there's like a chariot, and they're all like rushing, all the Stormcast like rushing towards.
Yeah.
And I think it's the War Stomper is like teeing up his fucking,
yeah.
He's like teeing it up like a baseball bat. And it's like,
that's the way I want to play.
He's
I
gonna
don't need
swing.
skills.
He's just gonna swing at the
thinking
ground,
about
and he's
it.
hoping he hits one Stormcast chariot and it just sends it flying.
I mean,
right?
It's a valid strategy. Just go and swing it.
Oh, what kind of members are we talking about? He means for the members-only game?
Members
Yeah,
only.
Cox, Polly. We mean just Cox. Is that what you're asking, Polly? This guy.
I guess I don't get to go.
This guy.
I like that that's just what we're assuming Polly meant.
No,
I
know what he meant.
actually didn't quite interpret it that way, which is kind of funny for me.
No, remember?
I know.
That's not what you meant,
Wait,
Polly.
what is MF? What does that mean?
Are you serious?
Monkey face? Is that what he's calling you?
Yeah, no, the jacket, you monkey face. I know, Rick, Brett's been playing Cities, and Brett and I are Tau players from 40K, and I've started playing Cities again after years when I first painted it. And I was playing Brad on Thursday, and I was like doing my shooting phases, like, holy wow, this is giving me Tau flashbacks. Like marker lighting with the Fuso Major, and then just like shooting everything. It's like a lot of fun. It's really fun for the opponent too. Shooting phase is super fun and
Do you want to
interactive. Start
answer
news. Oh, we have this
answer Rudy's question? Or sorry, this is Saul. Sorry, not.
This is all
You got to
Rudy.
Susie.
Wait, Rudy. Just good to hear from you. You sent us on a. This is all Rudy's fault. Rudy
This is
sent
all
us.
your
This is
fault.
all your fault, Rudy. You sent us on a tangent. Us, Meg too. Meg was talking a lot about all this stuff as well. But I'm glad you're getting the hobby, Rudy.
Yes.
That's
At the end of the day.
yeah. Yeah, my I'm getting, I get like military life stories from Saray sometimes. My nephew Rudy is in the language school for the Air Force here in Monterey.
Yeah, we haven't talked to him since we visited our nephew, huh? Rudy.
Talk to. Oh yeah. My nephew is great. He's every youngest male in my family is pretty much exactly the same, like right for the most part.
Yes.
Lots of too cool for school eye rolling vibes at everything around us all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's getting worse, and by worse I mean better each generation. I have two nephews that are the youngest in their families. Both of them. Well, so he has that energy, Rudy, and you can imagine that energy in the military is like, like it's killing him on the inside. I know to be in the military.
Well,
he also
very,
likes
like,
it, but
I want to hurry up and get my stuff done so I can get out of here. Like he's like no nonsense.
I like
which
this-
I think is really funny.
he's very
I
no
wasn't
nonsense.
expecting.
very no nonsense.
Oh shit.
He,
Okay. Thanks.
Rudy, I think you'll
We'll
think this.
get to it.
I think you'll think this is funny. We go to Monterey and we pick him up from the base, and a couple times we've kind of like picked him up right from the base. A couple times, but most of the time he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna leave the base and walk into town,
Thanks.
and pick me up at this intersection in Monterey." And I was kind of like, Gavin, why can't I just come pick you up from base? He's like, because if I go in civilian clothes and I start walking across the base, all the sergeants are going to ask me questions. And he's like, if they see you and Aunt Megan, they're going to say things. They're going to be like,
They're gonna say
they're just
things.
like, he's like, everything has to be a thing. And I don't want anything to be a thing. That's like Gavin. That's like in general. He's like, it's like me with like getting angry about being asked about the burger.
Yes.
You just want to get through life as quietly as possible.
As least annoyed as possible.
As least annoyed as possible.
Yeah. Yep.
Can we read Saul's?
Yeah, let's go down to Saul's.
Saul says, thank you, Saul, by the way.
Yeah.
And thank you for being,
Thank you, Rudy.
wow, a member for 29 months. Is that how long we've had memberships?
Dude, I know.
That's
right?
it. Yeah. Thank you, Saul. Saul says, got an answer to the variable Army of Renown question. Slaves to Darkness, Be'lakor. Iron Jaws, Zagrak's Naval Smashers. Thankful, it's the Menagerie. Ida Deepkin Eels. Hashut Forge Host, Ruination, Broad's Stomp. Oh, so he's just named every... Saul, you've just named all of the... Well, okay, so we know that the matchup is Beastclaw Raiders versus Skaven.
Yeah.
If that helps you rein it in a bit, Saul. But thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Army of Renown guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I all the armies I play, I really struggle to even get all the things I want from that army in 2,000 points.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the last thing I'm thinking of is introducing a new army that's going to take up like 40 or like 400 points, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's just like not a thing. I guess I'm no fun.
That's all right. I think you're fun. I do.
But I'm not.
Oh.
Well, that's nice, but I'm not.
Oh, I guess I'm just stupid.
Thank you, Super Reedy.
Who?
I love whenever we have a new person on
Who
stream.
is this?
Like, I think Dan, like, after being on stream a few times, was like, Dan was like, all right, I'm getting into this. I'm jumping in. I'm answering the super chat. And he's like, thanks, Super Reedy. It's like a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
I was like, no one calls him Matthew.
Dan is a fucking treasure. Breaking news, more bubbles. Thanks, Soups. Oh my god. Thanks, Rudy.
Rudy, thank you. No, Rudy, you didn't get us off schedule.
Yeah, no, you're...
There's no schedule.
We're just fucking with you.
I'll be honest with you. I'm working on this. I need to finish this guy in case he wins our thing. Do we need to do our thing?
We'll get
We
to
need to
that.
do one.
That's gonna be our segment.
Okay.
We're gonna get to it. Thank you for the bubbles.
Okay,
This is
can
insane.
you scroll up just a little bit?
Yes.
The bubbles aren't that bad. I just think we definitely need a bubble zone, a splash
A
zone.
splash zone. Yeah, I'm trying to create one. It's hard.
Rudy says, apologies for getting everyone off schedule. After the Sons of Behemet, can you tell us any upcoming armies models the team is working on? Yes. I can tell you a lot, actually. And there's a couple things that are redacted that I can't tell you. So let me talk about the ones that are redacted first. No, I'm just kidding. Let me talk about the other ones. And then we'll get to the redacted ones. Just kidding. We can't. But the big one right now that we're working on is Sons of Behemet are the second to last army that we have never had on the channel. That's a funky way of saying it, but we're about to be able to have a full Sons of Behemet game. We almost can do it now. What's the holdup is that we get we do photography for the miniatures. As you guys know, when we have an AOS stream and it shows the army, these guys are like I can, especially when his club is done, which isn't going so well because I'm talking a lot. But when we have these guys on a game, like if he's not layered up, meaning his top highlights and everything like that, it's fine. It's when we have to photograph them. The problem with Sons of Behemet is that we're doing all of our army photography is 1 minute. We run 1 minute and 15 seconds.
There's like 4 models.
And there's like 4 models. So
yeah,
everything really needs to be done.
pan.
Everything really needs to be done. Because we'll do things like we did this. Meg finished a lot of wardens, but not quite all of them. And we'll do things like line up like 20 wardens, and there's like some filling in the back that aren't 100% done for photography. But yeah, sorry, Regiments of Renown, not Armies of Renown.
Oh, I thought you were literally talking about our armies.
Well, those usually just aren't good at all. But yeah, or way too good. Yeah, they never seem to be like, yeah. The army that we really are working on a lot, and by we I mean mostly Saray and some Meg, and almost me not at all, is Slanesh, because that's the final army that we don't have on the channel. So Hedonites of Slanesh. Rudy, as you know, you've sent us a thing or two to help us get that army going, which we are grateful for, of course, because we needed it, because we don't have that army. And like if that army got announced and it was like, this army's coming out in a month, we'd be screwed.
I mean, yeah, it was really comforting to me to hear that. Oh, the next 3 armies are not Slanesh.
Not
Great.
Hedonites.
Thank you. Thank you, Matt Rose.
Yeah.
We need more time.
So that's the big one. Other than that, we were talking about this recently. There's a lot of armies right now. We are about to, we're gonna, I think, kind of be very busy with releases up until, I'm gonna guess, 11th ed 40K. And then, which is usually in the summer. We don't know this, by the way. Like we've said before, we barely know anything you guys don't know.
Yeah.
And not even because of leaks or rumors, but literally because of how GW releases stuff. Yeah. So my guess is that in the second half of the year, we're going to be spending a lot of time going back into armies and saying, what does an army need?
We do have a Kragnos, Saul.
We do have Kragnos. So, for example, I can say Brett, who plays cities. Rudy, I don't know if somebody you might have been the one that sent us some more Cavaliers. The existing 10 Cavaliers need a little more work done. And then there's 5 more Cavaliers. And both Brett and I are super interested in running like 20 Cavaliers. Because we think they're one of the best units in the game. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff to paint for all of the armies. And we have a lot of it in gray plastic. We just haven't gone to it. Yeah.
Liberty, yes. We've played Fire Slayers, I think, once.
Twice.
Twice? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Brad
hard to find.
Brad has a Fire Slayer army. It's beautiful. It's incredibly painted. Although he didn't paint it. It's from Tactics.
That's right. Yeah.
We bought Tabletop Tactics. Tactics decided they didn't want to do AOS anymore, and they sold the armies off, and we bought their Brad bought their Fire Slayers army. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually, our first Hashut game, Liberty, was Hashut versus Fire Slayers.
Oh, that's funny. I don't even remember that. Oh yeah, because it's all Oops All Dwarves.
Oops All Dwarves.
Right,
yeah. We need. Saray's gonna hate hearing this, but he already knows it. Now that
get to the news.
Saray, yeah, we do need to get to the news. Saray joined the ranks of me and being a person that paints an army and doesn't play it by not wanting to play KO as much anymore. It's not his play style. I don't know if it's my play style, but I think it's closer to my play style than his. So now I'm gonna be like KO playing guy and being like, Saray, we need this. Saray, we need that. Oh, Saray, can you paint this for me?
Saray.
Yeah. I guess that kind of already happens to him sometimes with Graham, but
he'll deal with it. Yeah. And I mean, I'm still working on Lumineth. We don't actually need anything for Lumineth.
Well,
we really don't because I already have a backlog.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm gonna get through that first.
Need is always an interesting word to use for adding things to a Warhammer army.
Right.
Because it's like, no, we
don't need anything.
You really need them, but also we really don't need any of them.
They're toys, yeah. But
yeah. That's. I know you don't mean that as an insult, Saray, but I agree that looking at your KO, I think you can probably paint them. Just fine.
It's
but
very basic.
I know you don't mean that as an insult, but
thanks, Saray. Even you can handle it.
Yep. Saul, that's the list. And we can run that list. We have those. Saray has 2 big pigs. We have Kragnos.
Oh, and you're a Mandrill. Go plug. So Mandrills have a special channel where they can plug in lists that they want us to run. The problem is a lot of you guys don't check our chart. It tells you what we actually have. So if we have that one, Saul, post it there so we don't forget. We can do that next time.
Saray has dibs on Dark Oath Horde. But if he ever throws in the towel and is like, I can't do this, I can't
work with you guys anymore,
I can't paint Horde armies, then I will gladly do it and play it because that is the only Chaos faction that interests me.
I'm interested in Slaanesh, but mostly for the aesthetic.
Oh man, guys, can we talk about Meg playing? Can we talk about Meg playing an elf? Can we talk about Meg playing an elf style army like Slaanesh? Saray too, like getting touched by anything in your unit. Wait, that unit was 400 points and it just died immediately.
I know.
John and I are gonna be giggling.
Those idiots.
First time playing an elf army, bro.
All right, I'll put another coat on in a little bit. But I'm like, I want to work on the face because that's my favorite part. Yeah. We need to do the news.
Yes, let's do it.
There is news. There's not much news, but there is news. There it is. Like, where's the buttons? They're being shielded from the bubbles. There it is.
There is a meme depression.
Yeah.
a little disappointed Pepe the Frog made it onto our channel. Although...
Isn't it just a frog? Like...
It's a weird...
I mean, I know it's got its stupid connotations with, like, you know, assholes.
Well,
but
it's weird.
It's also, like, it was... I don't know. It's still also its own thing.
It is its own thing.
Yeah.
And the actual guy who made it, like...
is, like, sad about that,
And he
right?
killed him. He killed him in the... He made a comic where he gets killed. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, whatever. I mean, you guys know us. All right. But, yeah, I didn't know that. That was a thing with Pepe. Like, I mean, I knew it was a thing, but I'm like, eh.
Simpler meat. Meme, nothing
Do
burger.
a funny pose this week, so no memes. No memes. There's no memes. This is molecules.
Oh,
I
man.
can't.
This actor just died. This actor is fucking awesome.
He didn't just die.
He died
a while
like
ago.
2 years ago. Yeah.
It's old news. I know, but I liked him a lot. I can't, like, Molecule actually made a meme, I think. He says he made these, but...
Dude, Molecule doesn't know.
Exactly.
He doesn't make memes.
I'm kind of like, did he, though? I don't know if he made these or not. So there they are.
I'm hip.
Thanks, Molecule.
I'm hip. I make memes.
Yeah. Hello, fellow memesters.
Hello, memers.
No chatting and memes. Yeah, chatting got out of hand. This is, like, news this week is just memes. It's just all memes. Everyone's... Actually, there was nothing.
Shady
until the
Potions
end.
says his was awesome, but got deleted. What happened?
Shady. Oh, that's Voodoo. Yeah, Voodoo.
Oh, Voodoo.
Voodoo was rage baiting and it got deleted.
Oh.
Sorry, Voodoo.
I wish I had at least gotten to see it first.
Yeah. Okay.
Before I sanctioned
It doesn't matter. We
before he
still love you
sanctions
guys.
its deleting.
Yeah, sanctions. No chatting and memes. There's a lot of chatting and memes. So we had to enforce a strict 6-hour slow mode. It's very important that we don't clog up the memes with non-memes.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's kind of why our hobby challenge is so important. Let's actually talk about that now really quick. Why not? This is the news. Our hobby challenge is very important
because you can earn the right
to disobey the rules.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, so if you guys want to, actually no, you need to join this. Everyone has to do this. Just kidding. But check out our Discord if you're not in it. Every month we're going to have a theme for you to try and beat the mod in. So this month it is rank and file.
Yeah.
Liberty is going ham on his infantry.
Wait, I have a question about how this works.
And so you want to paint more of those
If
before the end of January.
If one person beats Liberty, that's all it takes? Just one
that
person?
person gets
Just that
those
person. Oh,
privileges.
shit.
Yeah, just that
So
person.
it's like, who is it? There's like, it's like Cody and who else? Or like,
well, let's look at it.
in the
so
running?
Cody has
I know.
40. Cody's earned it so
man.
far, unless Liberty
Dude.
pulls out all the stops at the end.
Cody, I know you're a Canadian, but I want to see fucking Gettysburg Address in there. I want to see... I want to see like just long speeches, famous speeches. Just post it for no reason.
Zach's into this.
Yeah, it's not that I just want chatting and memes. I want like speeches and memes, like historical speeches.
Yeah, and then also you'll get some. You can add sounds to the soundboard too, which is fun. Usually that's just the mods. So, guys.
Wait, so it's Cody and who
So
else?
Cody has 40 so far.
Yeah.
Liberty has 10 done so far, but he's
Oh,
working
Polly's
on his
the other
next
one.
10. And then Polly's also at 12.
Oh Jesus Christ! This
Yeah.
Polly and
Liberty's
Cody.
at 10. There we go. So
That's
we
a
need
fucking-
more people
that
to
might
join
be,
this.
We might regret this immediately.
We want to see you guys working hard on your infantry.
Yeah, and know
yeah.
that if you beat Liberty, he will curl into a ball and cry
Yeah,
in his house by himself.
it's true.
Yeah, you're actively trying to damage his psyche.
Yeah.
He hates chatting and memes.
Next month will be something else. So try to get your rank and file done. There will be another month, I think, with rank and file, but try it now. It'll be fun. Okay. Yeah. Well, get to work, Voodoo.
Of course, Voodoo knows this.
I mean,
Voodoo's
you
already
still have to be
Voodoo.
decent.
Voodoo's already plotting.
You still have to be a decent human being. You can
Yeah.
get knocked for that, but you can't get knocked for chatting and memes.
a Ricky Gervais Oscar
All right,
speech.
meme of the week. I'm giving it to Liberty because Liberty is the only one who was like, oh, right, there's no memes. So he initiated the memes, and then we got those other ones afterwards.
It's fine.
I appreciated it, so it got meme of the week.
It's fine.
I couldn't give, I was thinking Molecule because it's like his first meme, but I couldn't tell if they were actually his or not.
Best Tarantino movie, though.
Yes.
First and best. All downhill from here. It wasn't his first, but it is his best.
Yeah. Polly's gonna post the script to the B movie and memes.
Why specifically B movie?
Because it's funny. Last thing in the news, we have some merch. So we're painting some Sons of Behemet. We've got Skaven versus Ogre Motown.
Ogre Motown.
Tries later, so we threw some merch in the store for you guys if you're interested.
Oh, sorry, doing a little Motown. Yeah,
You're good.
my eyes just. I think I cut jalapenos earlier this morning.
You were crying. I was like, what happened?
Well, I cut so I made a classic Pat season chat. I made a really bad ordering mistake in that I cut jalapenos first, then onions, and. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave and.
Don't leave.
I'm just gonna leave and deal with all my discharge.
Oh my god, yeah. Just discharge it out. Let's see what's going on here. 2 hours of doing 6 coats of white on your KO and look patchy. Yeah, mine's kind of looking patchy too. So it might take a few coats, but that's all right. It's just me. Oh my god. I don't know how to stream by myself. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get back to this. It needs some more layers, which is fine. But I really want to do the heads. So where it's surrounded by white, I want to give it a black eye, I think. Let's see. When you look at a piebald horse, wherever it's probably piebald anything, I think.
Yes, piebald, the pattern no one has ever heard of.
I'm showing it to you right now.
No, but you're asking these guys when you look at a piebald horse. Are you asking? Sorry, never mind. Sorry, the discharge is getting to me.
That's what she said. Yeah. What? Okay. Sorry. When one looks at.
There we go.
A piebald thing.
Oh, gosh.
The eye that's with the dark area, like the dark fur, stays dark, and the white side gets has blue eyes usually. So I guess I'll do that.
Doesn't that mean
they're dapple gray? Yeah, dapple grays are nice.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did the same thing.
Did dapple gray, did bay, did dunskin. I don't know if we did pinto. I don't think so. Okay, but
wow, you know all the horses. We're all impressed.
All of them. That was all the horses.
That's all the horses.
That's all there is. Shetland ponies. Oh my god. You guys, I really wanted to go to Shetland. We're going to go to the UK. We're going to check out Scotland. And I was like, what about the Shetland ponies? Let's go check. And it's like, oh, it's this 12-hour boat ride or whatever. Oh my god.
Suits, yeah, pretty.
What did he say?
He's describing the plot to B movie, and it is when you read it out loud, it is
super weird, right?
A little weird.
He wasn't like a man that turned into a bee. He was just a bee, right?
Yeah, it doesn't imply that they had sex though.
No, but why is she? Yeah, weird.
Chicoteague?
Chicoteague.
Yeah.
No, Misty is American. That's isn't Chicoteague here?
Yeah, it's East Coast.
Yeah, it's East Coast. Yeah, they swim also. I don't know if the Shetland ponies probably don't swim.
Oh yeah, that's a place I should go with you.
I would love
next
that.
time we go to the East Coast. There's these beaches in Delaware and eastern shore of Maryland where there's horses.
Yeah, nowhere else has horses.
Well, in the U.S., wild horses? Actually, maybe, right?
I don't know. Are there still wild Mustangs? I actually don't know.
I don't know. I mean, maybe not. They're an invasive species, so
it's true.
They're probably not.
Which is funny to think about. Let's see. What is this? I think this is the same face. Yeah. Okay. So his eyes closed. Yeah. I'm going to give this guy a bright red eye on the light areas. So this guy will have, that's the same face. Oh my god. This Man Crusher kit. I love the Man Crushers, but god, they need some variety.
Yeah.
North Carolina. Okay, cool. Yeah, you could say the cows are also, what is wrong with me today?
You know what is wrong with who today? And I'm kind of into it is Molecule. He is on it today.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, good for him. We
That
do
that
have
either
a
means
segment.
that either means he got a lot of sleep last night or no sleep last
Yeah,
night.
you and I had a hard time with sleep.
Yeah.
Humans are an invasive species. Actually, we're not. That's such a weird statement.
Voodoo.
We evolved.
All right, Molecule. There's a someone just finished something joke in there.
Oh my goodness,
For
Voodoo,
Voodoo.
you maniac. We love you. I do. I love all the maniacs.
I mean, I guess kind of. I don't know.
Kind of.
What is an invasive species? What is a horse? What counts as
What
a
is
horse?
a horse?
What does truly count as a horse?
No one knows. It's unknowable.
That unit, that's a goblin riding a spider. I don't know. Is that a horse?
Do you ever see yourself like in the stream and you're like this? God, it drives me crazy.
Sometimes I think my face looks dopey. Like I'm like, and then I like
Here,
right,
let's do a face together.
right before
Sit up.
stream,
Get a good
right
view.
before stream, I massage my face and try to make sure my eyeballs open up enough and stuff. Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh. I sit here and I do this for like 15 minutes. Like, then I still hate it.
No, I just stretch my face out.
You stretch your face out. Got it. Got it. Guys, we're trying to add more members because we have a members-only game later today. You can't see it. You can't see it unless you're a member, unless you're on Twitch. Yeah, if you're not in Twitch, you should go check out Twitch. You can throw a free sub our way if you have Amazon Prime. No commercials, and you get to circumvent the whole members thing. What? We would have limited it, but we can't yet. We're not big enough on Twitch. So you get to reap the benefits. Yeah, so consider it.
Yeah, which was
Steve,
sort of interesting to see.
Steve is trying to increase the not occult.
That's nice, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. Here, hide everything.
But also,
hide everything from the bubbles.
But also, if you're like, hey, I'd like to, if you're like a reasonable person and you're like, oh, I am happy giving these YouTubers like a little bit of money, but not a lot, which is very reasonable and understanding, then just keep in mind, consider carefully, because there's a train in today's game.
There is a train.
And
oh my God.
It works the same way. We have learned, we don't share how we do it, but we've learned a technology where you guys give us money and then things work, like
Learned
bubbles
a
in the train.
technology. It's called If This Then That.
It is called that, and I'm just like, how come how come no one else in the Warhammer world does this?
I know, they're totally missing out.
They're
it's
missing
so
out.
fun.
Bubbles,
You
lights.
guys are-
Look at this.
The viewer is missing out.
Bubbles,
guys
lights,
hate this?
train. What else can
They
we
don't
do?
hate it, or they wouldn't be setting it off.
No, I don't think so. I think they like that it ruins our $150 stream deck.
Oh my God.
But they're helping pay for the next one.
Yes.
A bubble
Thank
machine
you,
on the
guys.
train
Thank
would be
you,
that would be amazing, Polly.
Oh
just
my
like it just drives
God,
around
that'd
shooting
be so
bubbles.
cool. We should look into that.
Yeah.
I love all these ideas. This is why we keep you around, Polly. A fucking shotgun that shoots when we get a member. This is insane.
It's like we're like after it shoots, like I have to sit here and put the new shells in. God, just a fucking shotgun. We actually have at least one more amazing super chat interactive thing in the works. I will say that.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you tell us when we do the segment.
Let's do it
okay?
right now because we gotta get going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might end early. Ooh, cheating.
Wait.
What?
Yeah.
Super chats that activate saw style traps. I love it. That's the best idea yet. Okay.
Rucker Hour.
Pulling out the keyboard because this is a pretty intense.
Whoa, guys, get
segment.
ready.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, the segment today is for you to help build lists for Zach and Graham. Obviously, you're not building the whole damn thing because that's insane and we need to count points and it gets weird when you do that. Also, you guys are going to answer a few questions via poll. We do have a poll. It was not really that important, but we're glad that some of you filled it out. Zach, do you want to go over our poll?
The poll.
Before we start the next
I want a
one.
really big. Which one? Beehive, which I think is what got the bee thing going. Lungfish, second lungfish mentioned here,
Trying to make it a thing.
and dog drool.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so what we're gonna do, and I'm getting this set up right now, is we have a few questions.
Super chats.
Oh my god.
Super chats and gifted memberships help us slowly unplug our modem.
I don't know. You know what? You can go ahead and go over this.
I know, Barry. I know.
Go ahead. What are we doing today, Zach? What's happening today? In our
Okay,
segment?
the first one is which regiment
Hold
map?
on. Let's go over
Wait,
what the segment
why
is.
must he take? Who knows?
Let's go over what the segment is. There's going to be some questions we're going to ask you guys. We're going to throw up a poll, and you guys vote on what you want them to take.
That's right.
Yeah. So we'll do Zach's list first.
Yeah.
And then we'll do Graham's. Zach is playing Ogre Small Tribes.
Yep.
And Graham is playing Skaven.
Yeah, I have a Beastclaw Raider list. And so for Army of Renown, Regiment of Renown, excuse me, I have 3 options for you guys that I'm willing to take today. It's this jackass, Bundo Whale Biter.
What a great name.
Pros, kicks objectives.
Very cool.
Not great for any army to be deal with, but he counts as 1,000,000 on objectives, and synergy with the rest of my army, they all count as 10 on objectives. So I can kick objectives, get them away from Graham. Wild also twist. It's Paths of the Fae.
Yes.
So this
my
guy,
favorite.
so this guy can kick objectives, and then the teleport thing will be even more weird. Pros.
So good.
Cons. Kind of a lot of points for what he does.
And you have all big guys.
I have
right?
all
It
big guys.
Seriously limits your list.
That said,
building,
he's not that much more expensive than some of
Yeah.
the big guys, so he kind of just slots in for one of them.
I think thematically it's kind of cool. Like
His
just a
base
bunch
bet,
of
yeah,
big things. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah. Thank you, Polly.
There we go. Next, Stumblefoot Gargant.
Little guy.
Pros.
So one of these.
Kind of the opposite. More points. I'll probably take that one because he's the coolest. Or it depends which one Graham takes. If
Graham doesn't have that option.
Oh, Graham doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I get it, I'll probably take red guy. Pros. Pretty just all around kind of decent. Like, for his points cost is like 130 points. Cons, he's going to die if one of Graham's weird Skaven guns looks at him. That's fine. I can keep out of range.
And then lastly, before I start the poll,
Snark's Trog for Hire.
this is new to you.
I don't know this one very
Which
well,
is
but
kinda
I remember looking at it and thinking it was kind of good. Sorry, my phone is charging.
No, you're good.
Yeah, what does this one do? Because a lot of these folks aren't going to know what these do either.
I know that we're all going to learn something today. This is the lab part. We're experimenting with stuff. Oh my god! And here it comes back. Okay, declared.
What do you get?
So the Dankhold Trogoth can be the target if it's near the Loon Boss. For the rest of the turn, it can still use charge even if it used a retreat. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's quite good
Yeah.
on that
Loon
thing.
Boss, when it's near the Trogoth, so they're symbiotic. Ward of 4 up, and then whenever you make a successful ward roll, you give damage to the Trogoth.
Oh, he
after the
passes damage.
Oh, yeah, it's like
Okay.
Belladama. Yeah, so those are your 3 options. I'm putting the poll up now. Have fun making this choice, and in the meantime...
Yeah, all 3 honestly sound pretty fun.
Theadro 91. Woo, double streaming weekend. Yeah, it's fun. Thank you guys for helping us hit 20K. Everybody in this chat helped us hit 20K, obviously, because you're probably subs. I'm gonna give you all credit for that. So we appreciate that, and we wanted to just do something silly and fun for you guys. So there you go. Looks like the Trogs are winning so far. Don't forget to vote. You have like very limited time to do this because we have to put the next one up. In fact, I'm going to end it in 3.
Wait, no. Give it a little more time than...
No, we got to be quick, these guys.
No, there's 35 people in here right now and only 10 votes. Get voting. Otherwise, it means you hate democracy.
Yeah, you can't hate democracy these days.
Yeah.
It's hard to find.
Hurry up and stop hating democracy so we can get back to normal.
Ty, Christ, Meg. All right, now Whale Biter's winning. There we go. 15 out of 39, guys. Come on, come on.
When we get to 20 votes, you can end it. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
When we get to 20, we need 2 more of you to vote. How about that?
2 more of you to prove you don't...
Although it looks like Whale Biter's going to take it, even if the 2 go somewhere else.
All right, fine.
So
then
we
just
can probably
Okay.
end it.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
bye,
Here he is. Well,
Molecule.
now I really have to finish
There you go.
him.
Bundo is the winner. Cool. So, I'll just make it bold. Okay. Next question.
I'm actually excited about that. Thank you, everybody.
I'm glad. Yeah.
Graham, you're never getting to an objective. I'm going to be kicking them all day long.
Do you know all these heroic traits?
Yes.
All right. So now we're picking your heroic trait. Do you want to go through them all?
Yeah, booming roar is okay, touch by the Everwinter turns somebody into
a priest.
Turns me into a priest.
Yeah.
It costs 20 points, but and mixed bag on whether Beastclaw Raiders really want their priests or not. It's basically a giant mini game they try to get you to play, where you try to get a 5-up. Your prize is a 5-up ward. Not bad. And let's see what else. Booming roar is one of them is infantry, like can't control objectives.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong list. Sorry, I was like, why aren't they showing up? Okay, yeah, sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. Classic.
Yeah, can you...
Okay, sorry. Booming Roar. Here we go. -5 from the control score of enemy infantry units, which is good against
Graham.
Skaven,
Yeah, most of Graham's
because he's got little clan rats.
Yeah. Control score ones are often not that good, but keep in mind that this would probably go on a Frost Lord who's already control 10. So that's kind of a big deal. Like, it could work. Okay, that's Booming Roar. And then Great Gut Lord is ignore... This is actually not bad on a... we were talking about this Rick, right? He ignores negative modifiers to control score, hit, and wound rolls. Not bad. I don't know if Skaven have a lot of that, but if they do, this is quite good because...
Start the poll for you guys, because we've gone through them all, right?
Yep. The last thing destruction armies want are negative modifiers to their rolls.
Yeah. Also worth calling out, you guys. The #1 person in YouTube is going to choose one of Zach's battle tactics, and the #1 talker, whatever, in Twitch gets to choose one of Graham's. So I want to call that out now, because the more you talk, or super chat or whatever. So Soups is #1 for now. Okay, looks like Touched by the Everwinter is winning.
Yeah, this means people...
Which I know you like.
This means people actually want my army to be decent.
That's good.
That said,
That's what you want. You want a good game, right?
That said, the kind of funny thing is when we looked through and chose these questions of what we would be like, oh, what should we do? A lot of these are like okay choices that I was like, oh, it's not bad. It's just not normally what a person would choose to take.
Yeah.
But I was like, honestly, the one that is -5 to control of infantry is not awful, and the negative modifier one, I could see a world, like, when you're trying to deal with Plague Bearers and you're -1 to hit and wound, I could see a world where destruction armies are going to want anything that prevents them from negative modifiers. Or gives them a positive modifier. Because, like I said, if you're hitting on 5s...
We got 14 votes, guys. We need 6 more. You guys can do it.
Yeah.
Actually, it also looks like Touched by Everwinter's running away with it.
Okay, well, looks like my Frost Lord's probably going to be a priest. That's great. That's normal. That's normally what I do. But no complaints.
Yeah. Liberty's going to help me figure out the top talker in Twitch, which is fine, because right now it's him. I think usually...
He's like...
He's
like, yeah, I'll help you, and he just tells you. He's just like, Graham's going to take this. Or,
I think usually it's like if you send bits or spend channel points or something like that. So maybe Liberty can put up like a vote or something.
All right, folks at home.
18 votes. Touched by Everwinter is the winner.
Folks at home will find this interesting. I just learned a paint thing, Meg. Even though they look nothing alike in their pot, Citadel Balthazar Gold and Vallejo Metal Color Air Metallic Bronze.
There we go.
Once you paint them onto a model, are exactly the same. I wanted one of his shipwreck cannons to be 1 bronze, and then I wanted the bands that he was stuck them all together. These metal, it's like a sheet metal that he's wrapped them in.
Okay.
To be a different bronze, indistinguishable. These 2 colors, which, look at this. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, sorry. We'll go. I'll show it later.
Yeah.
We'll stick on this right now.
All right, Zach. Which foot character must be included?
Okay, now let's talk about this one.
And also, sorry, really quickly, thank you, Polly, for your gifted membership over Twitch. I guess that makes you #1. See, it says #1.
This fucker. He knows.
He knew what he was doing. All right, so let's bump this up.
Thank you, Polly, in all seriousness.
What the hell did I do here?
Okay, so there's 3 options here. There is the Bloodpout Hunter. This is the historical safe choice for 2 reasons. Pro, Bloodpout Hunter is the cheapest for some reason. Because second pro, he's clearly the best of all 3 of these. Now, he moves in the opponent's movement phase, so he's a little scoring monster. His shooting is absolutely gnarly, especially against monsters. He has 2 flat 3 damage shots and a flat 6 damage shot against monsters. So, like this guy in the game John and I played, hit with all 3 one time against Techless. And just killed Techless, like a stupid, dumb hillbilly ogre.
That little hillbilly boy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he's good. Okay, let's move into the Icebound Hunter. Pro.
You're like nothing.
Struggling a little bit on this one.
Is he the one that comes with the cat?
He doesn't. That's part of the problem.
Or should come
that's the
with
problem.
the cats?
He doesn't come with them. You have to buy them separate. They're not great, but it is cute. You can kind of tech into some stuff. The big problem is that, like, what he does, you really want to use for scout, but he's a hero who can't scout, and they're beasts who can't scout.
Yeah.
So you do this thing, and it's like, this would be really great if these were scouts,
right?
But they're not.
Oops.
Last but not least is the Man Trapper, and I think you guys, my guess is this one's going to be a popular choice. The Man Trapper is a new model. I don't know if you guys saw this. They did this with the, everybody knows the Starclaw Sunhost. They did the same thing for ogres. They took Hogroth from Hogroth's Man Trappers or whatever it's called, the Underworlds, and they were like, hey, Hogroth, this guy, he's going to be a new, they just made a new unit. Like, not even during a Scourge Guy random release. This was like December. They're just like, oh, there's casually a new unit for ogres.
Yeah.
He's not bad. His shooting can be super gnarly.
Started the poll.
Yeah, his shooting is super gnarly, and he has some mechanism of putting counters on things and then like getting pluses to hit those things, or I forget something. But he doesn't really do anything else, and he's like 20 points more than the Bloodpout Hunter. So I don't know, mixed feelings. I haven't taken him. I almost took him in the game I played against John, and then I was like, nah, the Bloodpout Hunter's just better.
Yeah.
And he, like I said, he punked Techless. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm fine with any of these 3. I want the Icebrow Hunter to work. He just doesn't.
Is there anything that he could pair with that would help, or not really? Even that.
I mean,
Man Trapper's winning.
I mean, when you drop him in, you know, the cats come within. I think the cats can come within 6 inches.
How he goes, yeah.
Instead of 9 or something. There's some interesting ability.
Ooh, the cats can get within 6.
I mean, they're actually not bad in combat. They have a ton of I think they have a bunch of attacks. They have one like weird. One of their like stats is really good. You know how that happens sometimes. Like they either have really good rend or like 2 damage. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's not awful. I think it's just like it's hard to spend points on things in Beastclaw Raiders.
16 votes, guys. Get voting. Although Man Trapper is running away with it, so we'll call it there.
Okay.
Okay. Soups is number 1. Knows nothing about AOS.
He knows
I'm
a
just
little.
kidding. He knows
Although
he knows a little bit about AOS.
Picking battle tactics is pretty.
There you go. Pick your battle tactics.
Is a bit of an advanced challenge for somebody who doesn't know a lot about AOS.
So Soups,
but
give us one.
He'll be fine.
You guys can help. You guys can help Soups out if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are they? Let's remind him. So they're Scouting Force, which would not be good for Zach. So if you want to be mean, I don't recommend it because that's not nice.
No, he doesn't want guides.
Oh, okay, great. Well, do you want at least the list? He knows them.
I haven't made my list yet.
No. Do you want the list of the battle tactics?
I see. If he picks Scouting Force, yeah, see, that's the problem with the ogre characters.
I think Scouting Force would be especially mean to pick, and I would feel bad. So, for you.
I could...
I don't know what you would use for it.
Mournfangs.
Oh, okay.
Who are insanely good. I mean, like, not...
So, okay.
But it will make me have to take 3 units of Mournfangs.
So, now he wants the damn list. All right, so it's Scouting Force, but you don't want us to tell you about it? Okay, where you have to... You're dealing with little foot groups, right?
So, just quickly, Scouting Forces, cavalry and infantry only.
Thanks.
Beastclaw and infantry non-heroes. So, and Beastclaw Raiders just don't really have a lot of either of those. It's basically just giant monsters. Oh, literally just give me the names. Okay.
Yeah.
Scouting Force, which we've now said about 15 times. Attune to Gyran.
Hunt for Saddam's gold.
Intercept and Recover. That one's called Intercept and Recover. Master the Paths. Restless Energies. Wrathful Cycles. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
There's 6, right?
Yeah, there's 6.
Yeah, that's 6. Yeah.
Then tell me how badly I've screwed you over. Oh no, poor Zach.
The problem with a lot of these for any army is that often the first one can put you in a perilous situation.
Yeah.
Oh, Restless Energies. Okay. That's
right.
amazing.
There you
That's basically my favorite one. Thank you.
So Zach has Restless
I
Energies.
would have, I had to pick the other one.
Yes.
I honestly probably would have picked Restless Energies.
Great.
So
Thanks, Soups.
now I get to just be,
Now we're moving on
be creative.
to Graham. Graham is also tasked with taking a Regiment of Renown. So, Zach.
Skaven. Graham's playing Skaven. For
Yeah.
every, oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yep.
One-Eyed Gronok is,
That's the, is it Destruction? Oops. Destruction.
it's another Gargant. It's
Yeah.
another Gargant.
Make a Gargant.
I forget Scarbrand's. It's like the Lost Dumbass or something. I forget the name
The
of.
Lost Dumbass.
I forget the name of his Regiment of Renown, but the Regiment of Renown is just Scarbrand. And then finally is Nurgle's Gifts. If you guys remember
Let's
this
see.
one, it was like a super cute one that came out where when a unit dies, when he like kills a unit of mine, he can drop 3 Nurglings down where they were at.
Okay. That's Nurgle's Gift.
That's
you're saying?
Nurgle's Gift.
Okay, Scarbrand.
Scarbrand is just Scarbrand. You get Scarbrand.
Wait, I don't see it here on the list.
It's not called Scarbrand.
Oh,
It has
okay.
that's what I'm saying. It's like the exiled one or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. All right, so you, blah, blah, blah. If you're not in combat, you must use it. You pick a friendly unit within combat range. Resolve combat attacks for this unit. Oh. Okay, you use this ability if this unit, Scarbrand, is not in combat and there are other friendly units within combat range of it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you pick it to be the target. Then you get to attack basically.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
It's fine. Most people are just like, it's Scarbrand.
Sorry, that took
You
a
also
hard time like
yeah, it's fine. You're just
simplifying
like,
this shit.
they know, and you also just
Sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
have you guys heard John read? Oh my god.
Because I'm trying to summarize and I'm like, I can't do it.
John is like that kid. Do you guys remember being in elementary school and like somebody gets asked to read and they get to the end of a sentence but they don't acknowledge the period and then they make up like a period halfway through the next sentence and you're like, oh god, that guy just like messed up periods.
Okay, so One-Eyed Grunnock on a 2-up D3 roll can inflict mortal wounds equal to the roll
Shock.
on infantry.
Powerful.
It's a thing.
All right.
It's a choice. There we go.
And then Nurgle's Gifts.
Then Nurgle's Gifts, yeah.
Nurgle's Gifts is just
I just want this one because they're so cute. I don't know if they're good or not, but here we go. Let's see. Do you want to read it? Or
I mean,
you know it.
It's pretty straightforward. Like he'll kill a unit of mine, and it's like they're infested by Nurglings, and it's like that's the lore.
so
and then like he gets a unit of Nurglings.
Love that. That's super cute.
Yeah.
Oops. I don't need to leave that highlighted. I'm sorry about the reading. This is why I can't play this game.
Because you can't read.
Because I just.
Well, John plays
there's
a lot.
Well, first there'll be like the paragraph that's like, pick a target. This has to be a friendly target within 3 inches of the. I'm like, okay, what does it do? I'll get to that. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They just. There was a spell, right? Like when you go to Realm Gate and you see the spells, it's like, pick a spell or like do it like roll these dice, and if you roll these dice, you can cast a spell. And I was like reading that one, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not it.
Yeah, yeah, we all know that part. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's like you're not a mom, but it's like mega mom
I
energy.
was just trying to get through it.
Let me help my son understand the spell. Mom, I know that part. It's on every single fucking spell. I don't know why they even do that.
I don't know why they do either. Like what? Like it's not like they explain all the core rules. You know, like in every.
I know.
Leave that part out. That's
know.
a core rule thing. Like we see the 7 or whatever it is, we know to roll it. Get to the fucking rules. All right. Anyway. Nurgle's gift. Where are we at? 14 votes, you guys. Come on. We got to get some votes in here.
Get like 4 more votes and we'll see. Because
It's
Scarbrand
too
could
close.
take
It's
it.
too close.
These are two very different vibes.
Yeah.
Scarbrand is going to be over about a quarter of Graham's army, invested in a giant jackass demon that does a lot of damage, but is highly capable of whiffing. Nurgle's gift is super cheap and will just be like some cute utility for Graham. I don't think Graham would complain either way, to be honest with you.
No, Graham checked on these before.
Yeah.
Because I asked him, like, is any other... I don't want to make this a bad... I don't want this to be a bad day at anyone's job.
We've been wanting to do Nurgle's gift. Like, not necessarily Graham, but a bunch of us have been, like, looking at it and be like, oh, that'd be cute. It's just, again, it's like, do I want to spend the points on this?
Well, now there's no choice.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. We need more votes. We need more votes. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
The other interesting question is, does Nurgle's gift use the new War Scrolls or the old War Scrolls? I don't know. For Nurglings.
I don't know either. Okay. Looks like we got probably enough to call it, I want to say.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Let's do that. Sorry.
Hopefully the War Scroll question gets answered.
Hopefully. 410 for corn and ROR is 390. I don't know. All right. Nurgle's gift it is.
Oh, he's saying the cost of the...
Got it. All right, next. Oh, I love this one. Okay. So Vino let us borrow his army, and he painted 120 clan rats. So all 3 options are available. You want to talk to us about clan rats?
I mean, everybody here knows. Everybody that plays and has stake in the game knows this. How many clan rats should Graham take? Reinforced units of clan rats.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let...
What is there, like, what do they do? Like... what are they good for? Explain it to someone like me.
Being negative space on the board, meaning a place you can't put a model until you charge it. They recur. The only thing, Graham, I'm gonna make one slight thing here for Graham.
Brad's as well. Yeah, 5 reinforced units.
Okay, no wait. I will say this.
Can you imagine?
We're gonna let Graham. We're absolutely gonna let Graham split 1 unit. So, however, we'll take the total number. So if you guys vote for 3, he's got to take 120 clan rats. But we're gonna let him split. Like if he wants 1 20-20, we'll let him do it. I think we've got to let him do it.
I'm not doing it.
He might like 3 units of 40. I don't know. He
Graham
is a psycho.
Is crazy.
Yeah.
Graham is like, sure, I'm just here for fun. Like, so maybe he will leave it. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like people really want to see 3 reinforced.
Look at Polly. What the fuck, Vino? Where's the 4th unit?
Chris voted for 2. He had some mercy.
2 is the responsible answer. That said, I think 3 is, I mean, it's kind of a thing. It is a thing.
I was just like, yes, I want to see them put 120 on the board. I think it's so cool.
The other... Okay, Graham says he's going to be reinforced.
Yeah,
and this is the other
hell
thing.
yeah.
This is the other thing I will say. It will be really interesting to see how many Mournfangs and or Stonehorns and or a bundle whale biter are required to get through 40 clan rats.
I wish we could do 6. Zach, you know what? We could have done 6, but Zach won't let us mix the different armies. It makes sense. They don't match. So sorry, guys. Otherwise, I would have put 6 up there. Look at how many votes we got this time.
That was the most obvious.
Come on, guys. This could still swing either way. No, it's 3.
When I do the timestamps for this game, since I'm playing Beastclaw Raiders, it's gonna be like Zach's turn 12 minutes, Graham's turn 58 minutes.
Yeah. All right, 3-1. Just being rats. Okay, I'm so happy actually about that outcome. Sorry, Graham. All right, which hero?
Oh, I don't think Graham cares. I think
Graham's a good sport. All right, Graham. Which hero does Graham have to include?
Yeah, did Tom Quan bring Nurgle's gift? Probably not, Polly.
Oh my God. All right, you want to talk about these guys?
No, because I don't really know what they do. Greyseer is a wizard. Greyseer is just a solid Skaven wizard. Skaven have good spells, and they have very good manifestations. So nothing wrong with the Grey. Well, they're all locked.
That's okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah. I don't have Skaven.
Yeah.
Sorry, Graham, step in here.
It's fine. It's fine. Greyseer, just a good wizard. Master Molder is gonna. I think Graham probably will take Rat Ogres, so Master Molder helps him. Arch Warlock is more like a scryer guy, but I think Graham's taking the little Gatling guns they have. So he's gonna get use out of any of these that you take. So no wrong answers. Just whichever you guys think is coolest. Right. And quite honestly, Graham might just take all three anyway.
There are a lot of Skaven lovers in here, so they'll probably.
It's such a popular army.
Yeah. Yeah.
Three army. Yeah, it and Seraphon are the two most popular armies.
Yeah.
People like animals. Somebody asked that the other day on chat, and Thursday it came up. We were talking about Skaven, and something came up, and it turns out the two most popular armies in Sigmar are basically take an animal or a collection of animals and make them humanoid.
Yes.
And those are the two most popular armies, right? Seraphon and Skaven. And it led to the question, what other should Sigmar make, like a cat army or a dog army?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
How about a cat-dog alliance army?
Yes.
That'd be fucking...
Oops, all pets.
Cat, dog,
and
an occasional parrot. Yeah, parakeet. Cat, dog, parakeet.
And a Shetland pony.
They ride ponies.
They ride the ponies?
Yeah, because they're not that big.
Let's see. Okay.
Beastmen, yes. And that's what Brad brought up, Polly. He brought up... Yeah.
Grayseer's running away with it. I think we can call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You have to take a Grayseer, Graham.
No,
even if you don't want to.
Voodoo kangaroos are too niche. If they did a kangaroo army, yeah, Pine Martin, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's like that would be like some Redwall shit.
Yeah.
Pat, remember that? Anyone Redwall fans?
Guys, so Polly is our top talker in Twitch. So he's gonna pick one battle tactic. Graham gets to pick the other one. Don't forget, this game that we're writing a list for that you guys got to vote on is a members-only game. It's a members-only game at 2 p.m. So that's an hour and a half from now.
Yep.
So if you want to be a member so you can catch this game, highly recommend you do it. All right, Polly, what do we get in here? Read you the list. Okay, there's Scouting Force.
He knows the list.
I know.
Polly knows.
Saddam's Gold. Is that what you're picking,
He's
Polly?
picking Saddam's Gold.
Saddam's Gold.
I
my
mean,
god, that's so mean because all your shit's big.
No, I mean, yeah, it's just a solid one. It's solid, yeah.
Okay.
It is big, but I'm also faster than Graham and keep things away from him if I want. And quite frankly, Mournfangs are kind of tough. So getting through a Mournfang, or I could put one on Bundo. He's 35 health.
What is this again? Intercept and recover. I'm like, what's the real name? All right. Oh wait, that's right. This is for Graham, not you. Right. Hunt for Saddam's Gold. Oh no.
What's happening?
Graham, so he has to cook. I had it right the first time. Don't listen to me.
He has to cook.
He's cooking.
You said you were about to say. Yes, he has to cook.
Yeah.
He has to cook for Saddam.
You have to cook for. Okay. Well, anyways, you guys, thanks, you guys. That was fun. I hope you guys do enjoy the game that you've set up for yourselves later.
When the real Saddam was being held prisoner, before he was handed back over to the Iraqis, he was really into he was really
gold?
Doritos, which does mean gold.
Okay.
Kind of interesting. Yeah, apparently he loved nacho cheese Doritos. He had never had them before. And I guess like they give you like your little American lunch as a prisoner. And it was probably like a stupid ham sandwich and like a bag of Doritos and like an apple. And
he was an MRE.
Yeah, maybe. That's probably too expensive to feed prisoners of war.
MREs? Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
Snow grilling.
Snow grilling. Yeah, I hope you guys are all okay. Oops. Yes, that's what I want.
Yeah, exactly, Polly. Yeah, see, Polly gets it.
What did he say?
He said, no, MREs are expensive.
Are they? I didn't know that. Okay.
It's like 3,500 calories in
yeah.
Of like
I've had one before. Have you?
Yeah. Did we do one together or
Was
no?
It us?
Maybe not.
I don't know either. Like it was either you or some other boyfriend.
They're like okay. They're kind of weird. Like that jam. You can only get that jam they give you in an MRE from McDonald's or MREs. Yeah. That jam company. First of all, it's called strawberry jam. I think it's only in America. And our soldiers get it in MREs. And then also McDonald's seems to also have it. It's the jam they give you with the big breakfast.
I know. It's so
Nothing
good.
is like that jam. It can't be anything other than corn syrup and artificial flavoring,
it's so
but it is
good.
somehow so fucking good. It has a very unique taste that you cannot replicate anywhere else.
You know, I like their shitty fake maple syrup.
I
don't know why.
I'm hardcore against non-real maple syrup.
I know. I get it, but I always thought it tasted great.
I'll take that jam on my
I don't know
pancake.
why. I'm sorry.
I'll take that jam, or I'll take
I need to
anything on my
apologize
pancakes.
to all the Canadians.
It's like number one thing to put on pancakes, real maple syrup. Last thing is fake maple syrup.
I put jam on my pancakes. I don't care for syrup in general.
But by the way, just Brits, if you
much.
are,
That's fine.
you guys, a lot of you probably know this. Our fake maple syrup is very similar, I believe, to what you guys just call like golden syrup. It's like the same thing. I think we just add coloring and maybe a little bit of like fake maple flavor or something. But it's basically just like sweet, liquidy syrup, right? It's like the two paint companies making identical jam shades. Man, Barry is on it. You know what makes Barry so funny? He has like a very good memory for like weird shit that everybody like. He's very good at remembering dumb shit I say. It's not a good skill, Barry, by the way.
Yeah, I guess.
But I appreciate it.
Yeah. Good job, Barry.
Yeah, golden syrup. What do you guys? Yeah.
Whatever that shit is.
Yeah. I'm not married to a Canadian.
You're married to a Canadian. No, you're not.
But
I think.
for whatever reason, my family's kind of like a food snob family.
Definitely.
I grew up in a food
Oh,
snob
definitely.
family, and we did not have fake maple syrup. The only good fake maple syrup in the U.S., everybody knows what I'm going to say. There is one.
McDonald's?
No.
Oh.
There's one good fake maple syrup, which is Mrs. Buttersworth. But you
They
could
put butter in it?
Yeah, you can make what I make for Meg and I when I have real maple syrup is I heat it up and add butter to it, and then we put that on. It's fucking amazing.
It is good, yeah.
It's like real Mrs. Buttersworth.
It's like
Real Mrs. Butter's face.
If Mrs.
Mrs. Butter's face.
If Mrs. What's the? Yeah.
It's not really even funny, but it's right there. Remember in Mad Men when
Oh yeah.
that's like my favorite Mad Men scene when she
The daughter.
the
makes
daughter
some pancakes.
stays over and makes them pancakes, and he's like, "What is this?" And she's like, "I made you pancakes." And Don Draper's like, or John Hamm's like, eats it. He's like, "What is on this?" And she's like, "Mrs. Buttersworth." And he's like, he knows he doesn't stock Mrs. Buttersworth, so he's like, "Show me the
Frangelico
bottle."
right?
And he pull,
Yeah.
and she gets it, and it's Frangelico, which is like very similar looking bottle.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to?" She's like, "I'm so sorry. Do you want me to like make you new ones?" And he's like, "No, it's good." Because I remember watching it
Yeah.
and seeing that that's what it was. I was like, "Oh, that would still probably be really good."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Barry Timu channel.
What? I think I'm just not seeing the whole eye. Sorry, I'm painting this part.
He might only have one.
No, I know, but like, okay, I think part of the eye looked like it was part of the skin, and I think it's part of the eye. So
Okay, so but Soups, if you're
Monk
Soups, you don't really drink, but
it's not gonna hurt you.
it's not gonna hurt you.
not
But
that much.
if you want to add alcohol to your breakfast food, I strongly recommend Cointreau or any kind of like good quality triple sec. So the other brand I think is called Naraha, which is Cointreau is French. Naraha is Mexican. It's orange liqueur. That mixed with milk, egg, vanilla. Blend that all together and soak like any kind of bread in there for like overnight. Best French toast ever. Super good.
Should I bring an MRE for us to eat? What?
No.
Wait, what? Why?
Wait, Graham,
Where'd
do you
that come from?
Wait, Graham, do you have Canadian MREs?
Oh, Graham said that. Sorry, I was like soups, and I'm like, why would soups say that? Okay.
No,
yes,
Graham, I made food.
Oh my god, that'd be so. Okay,
Graham, sometime yes. Actually, we should do that, Graham.
that would be really fun.
Sometime yes. I have some as emergency food and I need to rotate them out. Oh, That's really smart, actually.
Yeah, we need to have a go bag for
We need to do
if
that.
there's a crazy earthquake or
Yeah, we need to
ice
do
or something.
Yeah, anything. All kinds of things could kill us now. But now we know.
Never safe.
Now we know if something happens, we just go to Graham's
Go to
and,
Graham's and he'll
beat,
give us an
beat him up
MRE.
and take his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pay it forward.
No, Graham, I made like a Mexican chicken thing for tacos and or
Like fajitas type of stuff? No, like wraps, right?
it's like a tomato-y chicken. It's not runny. It's like chicken, shredded chicken. Mexican shredded chicken with I forget the name of the pepper type. Starts with a G, dried peppers. They didn't have cilantro, but Graham, I think you're like a cilantro soap person, aren't you?
Yeah, I think he is.
I know. That's like a common occurrence in our... but they ran out of cilantro, so I made a relish out of apples, green apple, jalapeno, and red onion, and lime juice and olive oil. It's good. There's food here already, Graham. Save your MRE.
That's the point.
Oh, but if you want to rotate them out, yes, that's the type of pepper. Leandro, yeah.
Thank you for the heart.
If you want to rotate, we should do that sometime, actually, Graham. That'd be fun. And Graham and I are the two people who play on stream and eat weird shit, so.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are.
Because we're not cowards.
That's right. Like me. I'll admit it.
I'm actually really... it's... Well...
Yeah, coffee with rum and Kahlua for breakfast. I hear that.
Actually, I don't normally brag about this, but I'm drinking coffee with liquor 43 in it right now.
I didn't know that.
Just like a really small amount. It's like...
Well, we're also having
sometimes I just
mimosas.
use it. Sometimes I just use it instead of sugar. It's a pretty weak mimosa, though. We're fine.
That's all right.
We'll be fine.
I don't need their approval.
Okay. Yeah, this is great. I'm trying to get Bundo table ready here for like an hour from now.
Yep.
An hour from now,
You're like,
almost.
oh, shit.
He's there. There's just a few other things I want to do. Let's do. What do you guys like washing your bronze in? Seraphim, Reiklin, Agrax. We should do Reiklin. Where is it? I thought I got it out. Oh, actually, here, I'll use Ethermatic. I'll do a little, we'll do a little. No, this is how I can differentiate the band and the.
Use an oil wash.
Well, sometimes I use an
There's
enamel.
a heart. I don't know why. All right.
Sometimes I use. I actually made my like own weird mixes of the Tamiya enamels. Because I don't like the brown. The black is like too cool. It's like a cool black. Mm-hmm. So I mixed. I have a 2 parts black, 1 part brown, which replicates null oil basically, and then I have the brown is not dark enough, so I made a darker brown with like 1 part black, 2 or 3 parts brown. I kind of found I liked mixing my Tamiya enamels and making my own versions of them.
I'm going to try using Bear Calf because it's nice and opaque and not too runny. Gotta get this eye. It's driving. I've been spending so much time trying to get it to look good, and it keeps, capillary actioning all over.
Gilliman flesh. You know, guys, Droog and Leandro, I have to say, this weird thing, like, one of the first ways I can tell I'm, like, becoming an older man person in a hobby, and I'm like, this is how I've always done, is that I really have never quite bought into... Okay, I like contrast paints, and I have one right here that I'm going to use, Ethermatic Blue. But I don't know the contrast paints that well, and I think the major reasons is because I actually really like GW shades. I think they're great, and I also airbrush a lot. So like the need for contrast for me has not been as robust as I think it is for a lot of people. So like I have Gilliman Flesh over there, but it's funny, whenever I think about like putting a tint and like a wash to get like shading into the recesses. I never inherently by default grab a contrast. I always grab a
Really?
shade. I'm just used to them.
Oh, contrast, yeah.
Yeah, I always just use shade. Like, I don't really use contrast that much.
I don't either because they're too powerful.
I tend to like them for tints.
Yeah, I feel like when
Through
you,
an airbrush,
you can
honestly.
do like a zenithal and then the stupid contrast just ruins it, which is weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You
in
just
fact,
lose all of it.
in fact, that happened.
Yeah, it's better as like, you're right, like a base coat type of thing and then work from it.
Which is, I think, really how, right, which makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Saray had a recipe for our Stormcast capes that was red, and then I tried to replicate that recipe with a blue because I wanted to give the Reclusians like super dark blue capes. And it just, the cape, first you, the recipe's super simple, by the way. It's black, and then you do a pretty aggressive white zenithal over it.
Okay.
And then you take Flesh Terror's red. Saray, I think it was Flesh Terror's red. Well, yeah, I think it's Flesh Terror's. And that's it. And then you airbrush that over the cape, and it looks amazing. And it's like, done. That's it. Nice. That's our Stormcast capes. But I tried to do it with other colors. So I did it with purple, and it came out okay on the Questor Soulsworn. I wanted to give Soulsworn and the Night Questor purple, which I don't know. And then I tried to do like super dark blue on the Reclusians, and it just like annihilated the contrast. Like you're saying, it's too strong. It just like, it just looked black.
And it's like, cool, all that work I did, it's gone.
Yeah.
And it's gone.
Stuff?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask.
Stuff it up?
Yeah, guys, it's the last thing in our show. Again, a reminder, we're trying to get as many members as possible today because after this, at 2 p.m., so that's like 20 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes from now.
20 minutes.
20 minutes from now.
Graham's like, shit, I gotta deploy.
I gotta get out there. There will be a game. So, it'll be Skaven versus Ogre. Why do I keep saying Ogre? Ogre Maw
Ogre
tribes.
Motown.
It's the Maw.
Ogre Motown.
Skaven versus Ogre Maw tribes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys help build the list, so make sure you get to go watch it. But yeah, we have fan stuff. This is stuff you guys have been doing. It's more important than what we're doing. So we're going to show it off. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're starting with Leah. Leah is a new mom, and she joined a mom's like painting thing. Or I don't know if this is a mom's one, I shouldn't say that, but she like has joined a bunch of stuff like to get out there and meet other moms and stuff like that. And I think it's just a painting class. I don't think it's a mom one specifically, but it's nice because she's around like during the day. And
yeah, Leah's one of those people that is just like
great. She's great.
She's great. But Leah's one of those people that has like that weird skill of just being like pretty good at most, like any kind of crafty art thing.
Yeah.
Like she can come into it at a like. You're kind of like this too, Meg. It depends on the craft art, but like you and Leah, but I really think of it like. I really think of like Leah. She's just like, oh, Leah like is gonna paint something or
Duck and cover, guys.
or cook something or
Timbit.
whatever. Brett. Oh wait, we're getting to see a Brett thing too though today, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Brett also did a project today.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Brett's
Hold
more
on, hold on,
specialized,
hold on.
but I feel like
There we
Leah
go,
can just like
bubbles.
walk into any like weird hobby or project and do like pretty well.
Yeah.
This is pretty
There's
intense.
so many bubbles. Thank you, Timbit.
It's really not that messy. The only thing, Meg, that makes me nervous is the stream deck. We got to figure out a solution for that.
We'll just put like we'll be like those people in the 60s who like cover their couches
Furniture?
in plastic. Yeah.
There's
we'll
one
do
in your
that.
hair, but I think
Oh, that's cute.
it doesn't look that cute after it popped. Not quite cute is the word. Cute's not the word I would use at this point.
It's a cute little bubble. Okay, did it
It's
look
like
like
kind
semen?
of white and foamy, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean that's okay. Back to this. Thank you, Leah, for submitting your painting, you guys.
Oh wait,
All
real
crafts are
quick.
good.
Let's read.
Oh.
Yeah, not going to rep another YouTuber without donating. That you can do that, by the way. But thank you for the donation,
anytime,
Leandro.
yeah.
And we love Josh
Oh,
at War Hipster. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just in his chat the other day. He's about to hit 100K.
Oh,
He's about to hit
amazing.
a play button.
We need to ask him for his secret.
His secret is he just sits and
Be
talks.
around for a while.
Yeah. Don't hobby
Don't
or
be a
play
dick.
games. Nobody
that's
actually
the
wants to see
secret?
that. Just
we
talk.
can sit and talk.
Yeah. I mean, that's mostly what I've done today.
That's
But
what this is.
it's funny. Josh is about to War Hipster. Definitely, like everybody here knows this channel. Yeah, he's great.
Also, yeah.
He's a good hobbyist, and
teasing.
he's just a great, nice guy.
Thank you, Theodro.
If you watch him and he hasn't hit 100K yet, poke him about where he's going to put his play button, because he's like he says he doesn't have a place to put it, but he definitely has a place to put it. But he's like, oh, I don't want to hang anything up on the walls because I rent.
All right. We're doing all that with Leah's picture up. We need to move on.
Yeah, good onion, Leah.
Thank you. Timbit. That puts us at 14. Right? Oh, no, it was this thing.
He definitely
Sorry.
has room. Right
Yeah,
above his paint
I'm like-
rack, he has room. He just doesn't want to put it up on the
like,
wall.
out of
And
order.
we were
Sorry,
like,
what's
just
me?
put it on the wall, dude. He's like, no, my landlord will get mad. And we're like, dude, it's a play button for YouTube. Your landlord can suck it.
All right. This is Black Knight.
This looks great. Oh, you know what's funny is I saw this on Reddit.
Oh, great.
And I commented on Reddit.
my
I was like,
God,
this is
so
amazing. Yeah, this is
famous.
great.
Oops. Yeah, it's super pretty. I love the glowy green. I always love Skaven because they're green.
Well, to be honest with you, I like colorful Skaven. And I think a lot of
Yeah.
people do them very drab, which is cool. Because there's a lot of fur and like ratty, pun intended, I guess, not really, but
No, you don't do puns.
accidental pun. Ratty, ragged cloth. But I think the color is great. And I like that he's purple.
Fantastic,
Yeah. This is super cool. Very well done.
It's gorgeous.
I mean,
yeah.
like great choices on color and just also execution.
Yeah. Thank you. Vino.
Vino
this
doing
guy.
more EC.
Purple tank. Yeah, how many purple tanks is he at now? 4, 5?
I don't know, but it's
Vino, you gotta save this for like vehicle month or whatever it is.
Heresy is a lot of models.
Yeah.
A lot of Marines. Vino, good work, by the way. And I hope you're enjoying Heresy.
Yeah. What is this?
Is this Sad
model?
Tony?
This is not Sad Tony. We have other people who also paint Ultramarines. Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought everyone only did Blood Angels.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Like,
this is Rathmore.
oh, Rathmore.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything from him for a
a
little
little
bit.
bit. I love that banner.
Well-
There were a couple models that he submitted, and I picked this one because I thought the banner was just too cool not to.
Well, the banner's quite amazing. He's got a little Tron down there, little Tron. Actually, they call that Outrun.
Okay.
Outrun aesthetic in the bottom right. But what I really like about this model is the weird, it's a weird choice in a good way. Like you wouldn't
Yeah.
think about a brown cape like that. I don't see that a lot. Like the blue and brown are incredible together. And a lot of people just paint these very regally,
Yeah.
like something like white or red.
Yeah.
And he's just got this basic ass leather cape and it looks really cool.
It's nice. Yeah, I mean, brown leans like red, orange, and that's a natural
Contrast to blue.
contrast
Yeah,
to blue.
it looks
It's a
good.
good choice, yeah.
Good choice.
Really
Love
pretty.
the Outrun. Love the Tron vibe there.
Oh, look, Soup's finally finished his Terminators. Right, that's what these are, right?
These are Terminators.
Thank you. Okay. I was like, I think that's what he said. Yeah, he was missing his black shoulder pads. Can you believe that? Tried to put in finished. No, these are great. Look how cute their little
Yeah.
faces are.
It's funny because we always try to get Soups to airbrush, but
Why would he?
he doesn't need to really.
Yeah.
He's actually very good at just I mean the compliment I'm trying to say is just making it look like it's airbrushed or look like it's
Smooth.
manufactured that way. Yeah, just smooth,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at everything here.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, nice lenses.
I was actually
Pretty-
looking at that earlier.
Pretty subtle how well they're
Yeah,
done. Yeah.
yeah.
Like when you're kind of staring back, you can't tell, but when you look close.
Yeah. This is Dark Twin.
Yeah,
I
fun.
think this is the first thing we've seen from Dark Twin, right? Maybe? I
Fun.
can't remember.
This is the
you for
Soulblight
submitting.
Gravelord's faction terrain.
Yeah.
I painted this back in May. I had a lot of fun with this, actually. It is super fun. And this looks great.
It's pretty. Yeah, there's a bunch more terrain. Go check it out, you guys. It's really nice.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if he sponged this or how he did this. It looks good though.
Yeah.
Irregardless.
Irregardless, as they say.
And he did it.
Fire's
He did it right because the outside are vines
Mm-hmm.
for Soulblight. The outside are roses for Nighthaunt. And he did the vines.
Great.
Soups again? Nice,
No,
nice
this
job,
is
Soups.
not Soups. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought only Soups played Blood Angels.
No,
That's right. Everybody
the only
does.
person in the world. This is Strom. This is fish. Stroming
This
fish,
is like
yeah.
this looks like a heresy. No, this isn't a Blood Angel.
No, it's not at all.
It's
It's just
a,
red. You're pulling a Meg and just calling
sorry.
everything red. Blood Angel.
Wait, no. I forget my Legion numbers.
It's a word
bearer.
bearer.
Okay.
Soups is laughing at you.
Whatever's. I wish I had a better shot of whatever's going on the right shoulder.
I know
pad.
there's some work there. I think I can't remember if there's another shot of this or not.
I don't think I've ever noticed before that
Yeah.
this pattern of mark of Space Marine armor, the feet have like almost like toes.
I was just
I've
looking
never
at that, like,
noticed
what?
that before.
Why would they do that? Come on, guys. No one likes toes.
I know, Soups, but also like Soups. You know how like Heresy does this thing where like some factions are slightly different or very different colors than what they are in 40K. I always forget how Blood Angels fall on that.
Yeah.
Like Dark Angels are black in Heresy, and Space Wolves are like pale gray, not bluish gray.
Mm-hmm.
And Thousand Suns are red, not blue. Like, yeah, there are a lot of changes.
Nice job.
Nice work.
Throwing a little free hand on there. Always love that. This is Chef.
Oh yeah, Chef been painting some Kroot.
Yeah, that's always fun to see. Oh my God, dude! I just looked at the bases.
Yeah, they're
Up
quite
close. That's so cool. I love
quite
the
active.
cactus.
Quite active for a desert.
Yeah.
And I think that's an incredible choice he's made because I think people often pick desert bases. Not to be lazy and do less work, but I think that the instinct in a desert base is that it's not a lot going on. He actively was like, I'm going to do a desert base full of plant life.
Put stuff going on.
And
yeah.
it's a super cool vibe. Yeah.
I do love these bases. I agree with you. Voodoo, shady voodoo.
Nice work, Chef.
Chimerics.
Yeah, we know this.
There's my
Very identifiable.
inspiration.
Very identifiable
Yeah.
pictures.
Dude. I love this color scheme. I never get tired of seeing it. I'm always happy when Chimerics does an update.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a, like, I love how the bottom on all of them is consistently bright pink. Like they're constantly standing on a glowing like piece of terrain or something. Or like they themselves are emanating pink from the bottom. It's so cool. Yeah. Who's this little nerd in the front? I think it's a...
Is that... Well, okay, so...
Yeah. All right.
It's either Sigvald or... I think it's Sigvald, but I don't think he normally comes with those wings.
Oh.
Yeah, there you
cool.
go. Thanks. Soups just confirmed what I said. Yeah, he added wings to Sigvald.
Oh, that's super cool. I love adding wings to things that don't have wings. And then just deciding to give them the fly keyword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to
That's
say,
fair.
I was trying to identify the wings, Soups. I was like, they're not Tyranid.
What do they look like? Sorry.
Soups is Bellicors.
Oh yeah, just with the chains and stuff clipped off.
Which means I bet he's going to use the rest of a Bellicor for Demon Prince that doesn't have wings, maybe? I'm kind of curious if he's got the rest of Bellicor laying around and what he's going to build him as.
Yeah, this is neat. Thanks again, Chimerics. I love seeing your stuff. Okay. Boris.
Yep. I think
Look
Boris
at
is in
this.
chat,
Yeah.
and his new name is formally known as Boris.
Yeah, his name is something else now. Dude, I don't know.
Guy on the
where to
right
start.
is...
The cape, look at that.
Guy on the right is
Satin.
fucking wild. I love that. What is the guy on the right? He is still a White Scar, but why is he green, Boris? I mean, I love it. Honestly, I think this is my favorite model you've ever painted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that guy on the right is
He
crazy
looks-
cool.
The pose just looks tired. He's like, ugh.
Yeah,
I just got
right.
finished killing.
But look at the lens.
Oh, I know. It's beautiful.
Like both lenses, but like
the fabric is like satin. They're just so perfectly distressed. They're white.
look at the red
like,
shoulder
but
pad
not
on the guy.
white.
Look at the damage
I don't
on
know,
it.
man.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like you would say that this faction, White Scars, uses white armor, but like white armor doesn't stay this white. It looks like this after like fighting the Horus Heresy for 3.
Oh, it says formally. We kept reading it as formerly. Formally.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Wasn't that funny?
I did too.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, Boris.
Yeah, Boris, I really love your apothecary.
Boris.
Wowie wow.
It's really good.
Super cool. I used to not like beaky marines, but I'm also like kind of getting it into beaky marines. It's just part of getting older, I guess.
Sambino's working on Sylvaneth's stuff.
Yeah, autumn Sylvaneth stuff always a hit.
The trees are always eye-catching. Yeah.
He's got a little war crow in the background too. Are you enjoying war crow, Sambino?
War crow.
Yeah, this
What's
is Corvus Bell. They make Infinity, or some people say Corvus Belli. There's, I guess, a right answer there, but I think that sounds stupid, so I just say Corvus Bell.
Okay.
And
okay.
They make Infinity, which is like their sci-fi skirmish game, and now this is their newest, one of their newer games. I think their newest game. It's basically like a fantasy version of Infinity, my understanding.
Okay.
Not at all what he submitted. What he's actually showing off for the trees.
I know. Jesus.
And the trees look great.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Our very own Brad has like red wildwoods, and yeah, the autumn look is great.
There's Cody's.
There's Cody, the psycho.
Cody is taking this challenge seriously, and he's working on some infantry. He found his old Necron. Do you remember like hearing about this in chat, Zach? And
I don't think so.
He wanted to repaint them, and he was redoing the bases and getting some feedback. And again, I always love that when people are in hobby hang and get help from each other. Like, we goof around and talk a lot about nonsense that has nothing to do with hobbying, but then somebody will be like, hey, I need help with this thing. Well, and then you help each other, and it's great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. In all seriousness, if you're... before you navigate away, Meg, I want to say something about this, but if you are somebody that hangs around our community, but you haven't jumped into a hobby hang because you think it's weird, jump in. And just sit there. Like, we're not gonna be like, honestly, no one's gonna be like, hey, who are you? What are you doing?
We'll say hi, and we'll let you do your thing.
Bearded Texan jumped in the other day. He's been jumping in a few times. Polly's right. It is weird, but it's also welcoming and friendly. What I want to say about Cody is, for like almost like 18 months now, I feel like we've only really seen Cody paint
Kingdom Death.
Not just
and
that,
Sigmar.
but like single models.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or like even like he'll do Marines, and he'll do like he has a kind of a distinct style where he does like the black lines and stuff. It's interesting to see him paint the Necrons, because like they just look very good, and it's cool to see Cody. Like, how does Cody, instead of painting a single, survivor for Kingdom Death, how does Cody paint 20 Necrons?
Yeah.
And it's interesting to see that.
Yeah. Love the color scheme. He spent a lot of time figuring out what kind of, like, how to do the bases, right?
Yeah.
Got some feedback on, like, the contrast going on between the dirt and the legs.
It's an army I would have been like, interested to see how Cody paints, because it feels, most of his things he's painting are combinations of cloth, skin. It's like the opposite of what Necrons are.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Necrons does not strike me as a Cody army, so very cool to see that. Thanks, Cody, as always. Cole's still plugging away at
Gundams.
Gundam, yeah. Yeah.
I can't tell how big this Gundam is. Iron-blooded. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. These are so cool.
Gundams are cool.
How long does it take you to put together a Gundam? Not you, Zach, because we've never done it. I don't know why. We have two sitting up there for us.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Polly sent us two. We need to at some point get to them. I hope this calendar year we can make that happen.
I mean, I'd be down to do like a mini marathon, just trying to figure these out. I think it'd be hilarious. We don't know what we're doing.
We're bona fide GW shills, but I'll be honest.
Bona fide.
We should hit up the company and be like, hey, send us, when they come out the game, and be like, send us the game.
Oh my God, Polly, calm down. We're gonna do it. We have to squeeze it into our schedule. You can blame GW. Thank you, Cole. Nick at night.
Oh, good to see Nick painting.
Yeah.
He was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here.
Oh.
Yeah, good to see Nick painting again. He's a new dad.
Yeah.
Newish dad. But that's where it gets particularly bad. Right. Is when you're a new dad, you basically have a potato that poops and sleeps. Mm-hmm. But then it starts to grow up and you actually have to do dad things.
Get ready for it, Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They're like you can see every time you see redacted baby name from Brett and Leah.
They like post it all the time.
She looks more and more like a non-potato.
Non-potato, yeah. Cool, beautiful cape. There's a lot more pictures of this. There's also a turntable picture.
Nick does a lot of
video of this too. Yeah.
Sorry, Megan. Nick does a lot of. I've noticed Nick does a lot of. Yeah, his paint schemes. He often does a lot of like. I don't care about a contrast. Have you noticed that? Nick will do like he'll do like blue and purple like this, or he'll do like red and orange. He'll like not. He does. I think he like the way he looks at a color wheel is not how a lot of us think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Thanks, Nick. Elijah's partner crocheted a shawl. It's very pretty. I wish I could crochet that well.
Yeah, I don't. It looks nice.
Yeah. I know Zach can't really talk about it. What are these? These are like, they're shells. I think that's what you call this pattern. Like the motif or whatever.
My only comment, really other than the fact that it looks great and that she did an amazing job, is that
flawless.
Is that I can't say I'm surprised that Elijah has that pattern fleece blanket.
And I love that fleece blanket.
Everything I know about Elijah, where he lives and who he is, I'm like, yeah, of course Elijah has that exact blanket. Yeah.
All right, Voodoo. We had some cool terrain shots from Voodoo that I wanted to include. Voodoo is always working on terrain, and like these boards that they get turned into are just gorgeous. I would love to play on these boards.
Voodoo, this is actually great because we've seen him doing terrain a lot, but to see it like here in the board,
out in the wild with stuff on it, so cool.
I know Pat and Voodoo should hang out. They're both crazy terrain people. You know what I really like though that Voodoo does?
Get you guys together.
You know what I really like that Voodoo does that he did here? This is Zach's stupid trees aren't brown thing. Voodoo did this with rocks and stones. He was like, stones aren't gray. And look how fucking cool. They're so green and turquoise. And you're like, you would like be stocking up to paint stone walls with greens and turquoises. You're like, why would I be doing this?
Clan rats. You guys are going to see so many later. Ah!
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool. Project of the week is Brett. Yeah. Now, Brett's cast, but he doesn't know we do this stuff. You know what I mean? It's funny because there was no like long journey with him, but he submitted all of his process all at once. And I was like, this is so cool. I might be biased because I'm like, now I want one. Brett. I'm like, I need this in my life. And it was cool to see like all the little steps he did. So that's their little cat. So did Leah make this design or did Brett?
I don't know. They're both capable of that.
Yeah, that's why
Leah
I'm like,
does like that's her job. She does like furniture stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, also Shady Potion, water really isn't blue, so yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But here's everything Brett did. Brett is like, huh?
No, Voodoo, not. I always get like we have these names we call people, and now that
Listen, that's their name. Shady Potion's his name over here. There's Twitch. Okay. Anyways, it's very cool to see how woodworkers process.
Can you go back one though?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
I've cut wood with Brett on this exact table saw before.
Aww.
And can I tell you guys, this is not a thing you would think about Brett. Super freaked me out at some of his safety protocols. And I am like...
Brett, you have a child to live for.
I literally think I brought it up to Leah privately. And I was kind of shocked.
What's wrong here?
No. Everything here is fine.
Okay,
but when we were cutting stuff, he was just really like fast and nonchalant about it.
Look at this.
And I was like kind of making me nervous. I was like, I imagined Brett as like a super safe person.
How do you do this? Like it's all rounded.
I don't know.
Oh, Brett, you got to teach me. I want to have one of these. Oh my God. Well, don't teach me. Just make it for me. In the felt bottom. Oh man. Okay. It's just stapled on. I'm like taking notes. Okay. This is for the scratching posts. And Leah's of course helping. What a cute little project. I love that. You guys were 1 away. Come on, get us to 10. Somebody do it real quick. We need bubbles.
Yeah, great stuff. We need
to... We do, it's 101.
Pretty good, Voodoo, pretty good.
We have 59 minutes. Guys, we're going to be late for the game. Don't worry about it. We're always late. But Aim for 2.
Its own Graham. He has over 120 models to deploy.
Yeah,
I have 6.
If we're late, it's Graham's fault. It's actually your fault. But yeah, so what was I gonna say? I don't know. This stream is gonna port you over when it's done. But all right, we're not getting that last cultist.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. We can go to
They can save it for train.
Save it for train. Yes, we are gonna have the train. It's gonna do fun things. And we have new tracks, so it won't fall unless someone bumps it, which is kind of funny.
Or just come enjoy the game.
Or just enjoy the game.
It's a members game. You guys have already given us enough of your
also true. Yeah.
hard-earned money.
Yeah,
so.
we appreciate that. Cool. Here's where I got to with my piebald guy. We can put it under the shoulder cam real quick. It's obviously not done. I never finish. You guys know this. But yeah, there we go. Halfway there. 5 out of 10 new subs. Great.
Oh, yum.
Polly, thank you for gifting that last cultist. Anyways, I need to do another layer here. I need to do like metallics. There's really not that much left. I just need to not talk so much, and then I'll get it done.
I have quite a bit left to do, but he's ready for the.
He's ready.
He's ready for the table,
he's
all
right.
He's not quite photograph ready.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, guys, let's go back to Mandos. We're at 10. Sorry, I didn't update it quite yet, Polly, but we did hit 10, and we appreciate it. Now there's more of you that can go watch the game. Yeah, we hit 70 this weekend. That's
cool.
not bad. That's great. We really appreciate that.
Oh, Leah says they both designed.
There we go. Okay.
What a fun little collaborative project.
What a nice little family. Baby Orchidorca is going to have so much fun growing up with them.
Yeah, especially if she wants to be a furniture maker.
Just, like building is
which
fun.
is cool.
Like,
which is cool. I mean, honestly.
Okay, guys. See you. See you in
like,
an hour. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Always be creating. Bye.